Hey guys, alright, so now what we're going to do is install Certbot, but it's a way to install a free SSL certificate, right? So you can have the security on your website, your domain. Let's run through this here. This shouldn't take too long. Now there is a bit of a hack that we got to do. At least that's what I found after doing a bunch of searching, online through Stack Overflow, just to get this to work properly. So I'm going to show you my solution and what others have done from what I've read. If you guys have a better way to do this, then please leave it in the comments because it might help somebody out, right? Anyway, let's get started here. So we're going to do the apt install, run this command. Actually, before we got to log back into the machine. Hold on, getting ahead of myself here. And then we're just going to enter our password here. Get back in. I'm going to clear. Then we want to run this here. Actually, no, this apt install part. So we're going to do that. And then just run through everything here. We'll say yes, of course. And then this command here, I'm going to just do an edit for me, and you should probably do the same. Obviously, you don't want it for domain.com. I'll leave it like that, generic. So mine is Chain AI Online, as you know. And then online. And same with the second part. And if you remember back when we configured our Apache, that file, that conf file, configuration file, these domains were present in there, right? So that's what this is going to base it off of. So it's important that whatever this is matches what's in the in that conf file. So let's take this command here and run it. Now we are probably going to get an error here. It's been a while since I've done this. I haven't done a test on this yet, but I want to show you here how to overcome this. So we'll run that. So it's going to ask you for an email address. So I'll just put in steve@steve.com. It doesn't matter. Yes, I do accept the terms. Sure. So it's requesting a certificate. All right. This is the error here. So what you need to do, this is my hack, is let's now open up. So we're going to say sudo, or we don't have to say sudo, we can just say nano. And we want to go into our configuration file for Apache. So that's an etc Apache 2 sites enabled or available. Sites available and Django. Yeah, we're going to roll down here. And we want to, for right now, comment these 3 lines out. So all we got to do is put a hashtag in front, like that. Save the file. So we're going to go Control X, Y for yes to save it, and press Enter. Now let's clear and run that command again for the domain here to get our certificate. So let's do number 2. It's asking if we want to reinstall, just renew. So we'll do the renew here. All right, so it says everything is good to go. Now the magic is this. We want to reopen our file, our conf file. So what it's done in here is it's added this bit of code down here, okay? As you can see, we want to uncomment these now, so I'm just going to delete those taggers there. We're going to save this file, so Control X, Y for yes, enter, and then let's cd into that folder. So cd etc Apache 2 sites available, and let's do an ls. And now you can see here we've got a Django LE SSS conf file, right? So that's our configuration for the certificates. So we want to edit that now. So we're going to nano, and then we want to, I'm just going to backspace here, put a dash in, and then remove the double.conf and open that file. And you can see it looks very similar to the file that we had, but it's got the 443 at the top. So virtual host 443, that's the secure port. We come down here, you can see it's also added these lines in with comments, which is convenient. So we're going to delete those comment tags, hashtags, but let's roll down here. Yeah, everything else is fine. The only thing we got to do here different is we got to add maybe an S to this. So DJ, we'll say DJs. And that was the problem before. It was a conflict. It was basically saying, look, there's two of these named the same, and now there's not. And this should work fine. So we just want to make a different name here. So what I do is just make this like plural. And that's what a lot of the suggestions were, you know, on Stack Overflow. So that's what I'll do. Let's Control X. We'll save that. So yes, enter. And then what we want to do is system ctl restart Apache 2. Yeah. Let's go over to our website and let's do a refresh. You can now see that we are secure. There's the lock there. It's a SSL connection. So, and yeah, if you can actually see just by refreshing, we got an HTTPS connection. Pretty cool. Okay, guys, great. So you now should be good to go to deploy a Django app, get everything rocking on the server. The only thing that you may want to do, and we're going to be doing this later on after we build out a Django app, but if you want to stop here, you should be fine. What I'm getting at is you should probably set up a sudo user on your machine and then only allow key-based logins, disable the root user. These are things we're going to do later on, but for right now, I think we're good to go. All right, guys, thanks so much for your time.